I'm working in Copenhagen at the University of Copenhagen. My field of studies is political culture in East Asia. My particular interest is Korea, Korean affairs, North-South, and the relations between East Asia and the Nordic region. Due to the closer relations between the Nordic countries and Asia, we were asked to come to the Nansenskolen in Lillehammer to give talks, to give courses on Asian affairs, Asia in the world, Asian philosophy, Asian history, Asian political culture, and it tended to be a new thing, but the students here 4 years ago were very happy with this new course. So for the last 4 years, people from my institute, the Nordic Institute of Asian Studies at the University of Copenhagen, have sent people up to give lectures on high academic level, and sometimes we bring people from Asia as well to stay here for a couple of days and deal with the young people, and we feel that the young people here are very, very interested in Asian affairs, in learning about global affairs. Now we have established a new project called New Day, the Nansen East-West Dialogue Academy. And this is a totally pioneering project where we invited students from Japan, South Korea and China and the 5 Nordic countries. They are coming here to learn about Asia, to learn about the Nordic region, to learn about how to deal with each other. We are all human beings, but we are not the same. We are quite different. And only by dealing with each other, we can learn how to have a dialogue. These guys, not all of them, but several, might be the leaders of the future. Those leaders need to know about culture, cultural differences, how to understand those guys that think differently, feel differently, eat different food, and behave differently, but are human beings. And we have this experience now for a couple of days here, that these people from East Asia, politically very different. Their governments have difficulty in dealing with each other. Those guys, young women and young men, are actually having no problem in dealing with each other. They enjoy being confronted with different ways, different thinkings. They are curious. They simply, we had ice-breaking sessions because we thought it was very important to help them to get together. But actually there was no ice to break. They broke it themselves. They melted it by being very emotional, very happy being here. And I think that this environment, this fantastic school, the buildings are beautiful, the surroundings are beautiful, the people working here are so friendly and so inclusive, so all people feel welcome. And that is an environment that is important. And even today, a scholar from South Korea mentioned the Nansen Academy as a possible place for North and South Korea to meet in the future, because they need a secure environment, they need to feel welcome, both parts, and they need people around them to want something positive to happen. That could be here, and that would be fantastic.